This is the 1.14.0.4 update. Let's talk about it. What's going on, everybody? This is Captain Obvious. Really quick, I just wanted to show you guys this update. Normally, I don't do small updates like this, but if you look in my hotbar, if you look at my hotbar down there, you'll notice that the honey bottles have a different texture. Not the biggest change in the world, but it matches Java. So instead of the dark yellow around the outside, now we finally have the bottle outline. And then if you look over at the honeycombs, it's also changed. It used to be white in the middle, now it's dark yellow. But the biggest thing for me is honey bottles are now stackable. So as a food source, it's kind of important. Only up to 16, so it's not, it's not a full 64, but still, it's a lot better. So now all of the farms that we make have just become 16 times more storable in one chest. So that's a huge thing. Let's pop over to the character creator real quick. All right, guys, so if you notice here, I'm actually on the character creator screen. Now, there was a bug that every time you would, well, not every time, but if you would open this screen right here, it would crash on you. It affected me actually quite a bit. And now they seem to finally have fixed it where when you back out or when you start up your game, your character's actually there. What was happening for the longest time was you would load up your game and instead of right underneath where it says it's just Cap, it would be Alex. And it would take a minute. Sometimes it wouldn't load it at all, and they kept saying they fixed it. This time they seem like they fixed it. But the cool thing is, let's just go over to here. If you go to edit character now, you'll see that there's a middle screen here, classic skins. And look, now you can actually pick your own skins. They didn't have this available before. This was something that they just added. Which is kind of cool. So yeah, so now you can actually pick skins that you already own on here. Now you can't change them because as soon as you go to this, it's going to go to character creator. So you cannot change them. But also, it looks like you can add capes and stuff to it, which is cool. You probably were able to do that before, and I just didn't realize it. So that's kind of a big deal. Some other things that they fixed for split screen. Players can now see the correct player avatar in the pause menu. I guess that was an issue for people. There was an issue with an achievement for Sail the Seven Seas. They fixed that. Bodyguard achievement, you can now unlock that. And this would probably have been a really annoying bug, but they fixed the bug that was causing tamed entity damage to be counted as coming from mounted players. So, yeah. So that's it. Just a small update, but I really wanted to go over this with you because this was I know this was something that a lot of people were mentioning on the character creator video that I did. They kept mentioning this, and the honey bottle being able to be stacked. Okay, so that's all I wanted to share with you guys. Full notes are going to be in the description. Captain Obvious out. Peace.